today's Tyranny and Stories channel, where today we're going to be doing my 2021 reading goals, which I don't really have a lot of goals. I think this year I'm going to try to read, let's see, 4 books every month, 4 times 12, 48 books. So maybe close to 50 books this year, because I'm also going to do a wrap up of the books that I read. Well, not the books that I read, but how many books I read in 2020, which is 26 as of filming this video, but I believe I will get to 27, which is more books than I have ever read in a year before. So that's really cool. And I listened to a lot of audiobooks and, read traditional, I read ebooks, I did all the different formats, and I think that really helped me get through the books that I read this year, which I've had plenty of time to read, so I'm surprised I didn't get more, but also surprised that I even got to 26, hopefully 27 books by the end of 2020. And it's just been a great journey, just kind of, finally getting back into reading, making this whole little bookshelf area, and deciding to switch my channel from an art channel to more of a reading vlog and writing vlog kind of channel. So my goals for next year are to do a couple of book hauls, which would be more than 10 books, to read, like I said, about 50 books, maybe closer to 52. I'm going to stop upping that number and just stop at 50 before I get a little bit too crazy, because I was watching a YouTuber who, Plant-Based Bride, I don't know if you guys know her, but she's really cool. Her name's Elizabeth, and she's actually one of the ones that got me into bullet journaling in the first place. But anyways, she did a video on how many books she read this year, which was 125. That's almost 100 more books than I read. That's 98 more books than I read. That's insane. That's insane. I wish I could read that many. I wish I had the kind of time to read that much. But I think the goal of 50 is kind of amazing anyways. So those two goals, and then to finish the Unread Bookshelf, which is all the books here that I haven't read, because I've read these, but there's actually books behind there. And then there's books over here, books behind there. There's a lot of manga down here that y'all can't see. And then there's a couple of light novels down there as well. And by a couple, I mean 7 so far, because I need to rearrange the bookshelf so I can fit those up here with my other light novels. And so I want to finish the Unread Bookshelf, which is over 50 books at this point. So, I mean, that'll finish my TBR for the year, honestly. And then, I mean, what other things do I want to do this year? I want to do more, like, reading vlogs, like share with you guys what I'm reading, how it's going, and maybe do some 24-hour readathons, just a couple, because I'm a busy person, but I think I could, do a couple of them, or maybe do, like, a live stream or something. Who knows? I'm making a lot of, like, not commitments, but saying I'll do things, so let's hope I do any of them. But I think the biggest thing for this video that I wanted to do was document my goals for 2021 reading wise, because I want to be able to, like, look back on this and say, oh, I wanted to read 50 books. Where am I at halfway through the year? Where am I at? It's like almost the end of the year, and that kind of thing. So, and then just kind of what other plans I had for the year, which are a couple of, what did I say? Book hauls. Look, like, I know there's one that I'm going to be doing around tax season, because that's the only time I really get a lot of money. I'm going to be doing, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of light novels to finish these series that we have now up to date. And then, because they're actually not finished, neither one of them. And there's 2 other series that we're also reading that I want to get. No Game, No Life, we can get the full series because there's 10 books. And then Danmachi, which I don't know if it's finished. I think it might be. I think it might have just finished this year. And they're up to 15 translated to English. 16 has not been translated yet. And then Overlord, I believe that is still continuing. And we are up to 12 that is translated to English. And then the Saga of Tanya the Evil, which is down below, is, I think they're on 12, but they've only translated about 7 or 8 of them. So I'm going to update those and then get the other ones. So I'll be reading those this year too, because the Unread Bookshelf is just going to keep getting bigger and bigger because I just keep buying books. But that's okay. That's okay. It gives me more to read, and I love reading traditional formats because that is my favorite kind of book. And I am just rambling here, so I'm going to probably call it here because that's pretty much all I have for the year is to read 50 books, to do a couple of hauls, to do some 24-hour readathons. Oh, for the readathons, those I want to do like either a readathon challenge that's going on, but try to do it in 24 hours, or do reading a series in 24 hours because I have the full series. It's on this side, the full series of The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. So I could read that in 24 hours because it's very long. It's like 700 pages. That's like reading Twilight in one sitting, the first book. Anyways, um, yeah, so those are my goals for 2021. Let me know in the comments below what your goals reading wise are for 2021, and feel free to check out my Ko-Fi page because there's some good stuff over there. Like I kind of update you guys on what I'm doing, and then I post some stuff to the gallery, which is my monthly TBR board game that I play. I have a blank board and the rules in two different pictures in the gallery section, which means you guys can follow along with me or make your own boards or do anything you like with it. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So, y'all have a great day. Bye.